Janikarius.
I'm Kate Lannon, and we are from the Sun Valley girls basketball team. Our team this season has a lot of returning players. We only lost one player from last year, and she was a senior, and she will be missed, but we have a lot of underclassmen still coming up, and we're excited for the season.
We start practice November 18th, and then we'll practice every single day from 4:15 to 6:15.
Game consists of a lot of conditioning and a lot of scrimmaging to get in shape for like basketball terms as running around and just becoming a team.
This season we have a lot of new freshmen coming up, so we're really excited about that. So we can help them, and they can learn what it's going to be like playing at the varsity level and stuff. And yeah, and we have everyone coming back, so it's pretty exciting.
We also have a new assistant coach / JV coach, and we're really excited. Her name is Anna Crowley. She actually played here before. She's a really good basketball player, and we're really excited. It's going to be a tough season again, but the other teams have lost a lot of their best players who were seniors and graduating, so now we're hoping that we step up to the plate and try and take control of this year and have a better record than last year and just do our best. We're looking forward to all games because there's been tight games all the past years, so we just have an outlook to just beat all these teams this final year and just make our mark for our senior year.
We all get along really well, so that's probably the best part about playing. So we have good chemistry, so it should be a good year.
We're hoping to also get the team more wanting to hang out all the time and do dinners together. We just want to become more of a family-oriented team.
Our first game is December 9th against Innabaro at 7 o'clock.
I'm Sean Stepke.
I'm Vincent D'Angelo.
I'm Ishi, and we're on the boys basketball team. We practice every day, Monday through Thursday, and we just have the weekends off.
We run a lot. When we're not on par, we have to run a lot of suicides and stuff, and it's very intense. Got to get in shape.
We just got a new basketball court. It's pretty good looking. We're excited to play on it.
We're pretty young compared to most other teams in the Chesimont, but our 3 returning starters are pretty good leaders, and they'll help us win some games, hopefully. Team goals, number 1 is always beat Chi, always. Every single year, every sport, everything. But another team that we kind of want to beat because of last year is Octorara.
Something you guys need to keep an eye on is all of us varsity basketball players and Don Valente, the young freshman stud.
Our first game is December 9th versus Avongrove at 7:30, home.
Be there.
Just be at every home game. It's going to be rowdy in the stands.
And come support.
Be ready for a show.
I'm Cheyenne Hunt.
And I'm Mandy O'Donnell, and we're from the Sun Valley Competition Cheer Team.
So our team, we really get along, and there's no judgment, so everyone can be themselves and put input in for new ideas.
We started practice in the beginning of November.
We practice 2 days a week for 2 hours.
We have some conditioning to prepare ourselves for when we actually perform, but we don't really run full out all the time. We do piece by piece and then eventually put it all together.
Well, that there's 16 people, so no one's left out, or we don't have any extras. So there's not someone that's just on the side or extra spot. Everyone's doing something on our team.
We hope to hit at all of our competitions that we attend this year and to make it to states this year. We have a lot of new girls this year, and a lot of them actually tumble, and we have a lot of more tumblers than we used to, and our stunts are getting harder as we go. As we hit new ones, we get harder ones. We have an exhibition at the Bandit Battle in February, but other than that, we don't have any home meets. They're all at different high schools around here.
Our first competition is December 10th at Westchester East.
I'm Ryan Hoyt.
I'm Lauren Bondrowski.
I'm Danny Taylor, and we are upperclassmen from the Sun Valley swim team. I think it's going to be a strong year for us. We have a lot of people who are swimming in the off season, and we have a lot of strong freshmen this year.
Our team almost doubled in size, so that's a lot more people we can have swim in different events.
About 2 weeks ago, it's preseason. We're in the pool Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we're in the weight room Tuesday, Thursday.
In the pool, it's pretty normal. You do a lot of laps and everything. You always have to build up your endurance. But in the weight room, you're kind of focused on more specific muscles rather than just lifting in general. You're really focusing on muscles that are going to help you with certain strokes and everything.
We're bringing back diving for the most part. We have a couple of decent divers who also dive a little bit in the summer.
Well, like we said earlier, we have a lot of new freshmen, so that's a lot more points we can put on the board, and I think we'll be a lot more competitive than we have been in years in the past. Not to mention diving is a lot more points we can add to our team. So with all that said, we're probably going to be a lot more competitive than we have been in the past.
And we only lost 2 seniors last year.
I'm really excited for the Chichester meet because I know one of the kids that swims there, and I'm really determined to beat him this year. The freshmen, I feel like this team has clicked, and we just all get along together.
It's more of a family now.
Our first meet is against Marple Newtown, December 9th.
I'm Natalie.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Hala Quaida, and we're from the Sun Valley Indoor Track and Field team.
We have had success with individual runners. As people know, it's more of an individual sport than it would be a team sport. But the more people that come out, the more success I think we have.
We meet down on the track at 3:30 and usually practice goes from 3:30 until 5:30 or 6 Monday through Saturday. And then we practice Saturday mornings.
Our practices are pretty intense at times. You know, it was still maintaining a fun atmosphere. Well, this is my first winter season with Coach Hyatt, and I think he's a really good coach. He knows what he's talking about, and he's a really good athlete. Hawaii, she's probably the best out there. I've known her for 3 years. She's probably gonna break the state record this year.
Billy Dykes, he knows what he's doing out there. Like, he just started last year, but he's really working at it, and he has great goals that he wants to accomplish.
If you don't do a sport, indoor track is a sport for you.
And there's not just running. Everyone thinks track is just running. There's also jumping, and there's also throwing.
I'm Avery Frank.
I'm Christian Bateman, and we're part of the Sun Valley wrestling team. Going on this year, we have a lot more upperclassmen, so we trying to build our team around that. That'll be our team's strengths this year, is just having a lot more upperclassmen.
We started preseason practice since the end of last season, all through summer.
We practice Monday through Friday. We have most tournaments on Saturdays and Sundays too, so during the season, it's really dedicated. It takes everything to be a wrestler, and practice starts 3, usually ends around 6:30. We run from 3 to 4, we lift from 4 to 5, and we wrestle from 5 to 6, or sometimes 6:30. It builds like your character, and it makes boys into men.
We're really looking forward to all our home matches, just to put on a nice match for the home crowd.
Nah, we're like a big family. We stick together with one another. We look out for each other. We're always together, so like there's a lot of bonding that goes on between us. We're just looking for a great season, and I think we're really gonna have a good season. December 10th, we're at the Haverford Duels, so that's gonna be our first match of the year.